Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sarah. I'm starting a lot of videos in the same outfit this week because I'm like starting them all on the same day. Yeah, so we vlogged today. I was wearing this. I am about to start this video, which is what did I buy for the week? So just like last week, I'm going to have a week of things I bought that weren't groceries. So groceries will be included separate, but if you're interested to see what I bought for the week, stick around and don't forget to subscribe before we get started. Okay, so first package I got today, which is how I'm gonna start it, like I was saying before, kids. First package is from Simply Safe. So let me get it open and I'll show you what we got. All right, back under my kitchen cabinet. This video is not sponsored, however, Simply Safe. I'm telling you again, if you happen to see this video and want to sponsor me, please be my guest. So we had a security scare this week. It will have been a couple weeks ago by the time you see this video, but we had a little scare. So we are adding on to our system. So bought a couple things. So I got a Simply Safe video doorbell. We've had one of these before at our house in Iowa. We had one, and when we installed it, the old doorbell broke, so we threw it away thinking we were going to live in that house for a while, but life happened and things changed. And when we moved, instead of taking the time to drive to the nearest town, because we lived out in the country, buy a doorbell, install the doorbell, all of the things, we decided to just leave that doorbell at the house. And also we were moving in with my parents, and so we didn't really need it right away anyway. Hindsight, I should have done the work to just buy a traditional doorbell to put back on there, because it would have been cheaper for us in the long run, but hindsight. So anyway, got a doorbell, video doorbell. And then we got a smart lock in black. And last thing we got from them was another indoor camera to add on, just another added level of security. So apart from groceries, that's all I bought today, but I have ordered a few things off of Amazon that will be coming. My Scentsy stuff shipped, which I thought I would have been able to show in the last video. My kids are being crazy in the background, and I have had to pause many times just to get through this 4 minutes of, well, I had my camera on for 4 minutes. It's one of those days where they're tearing my house apart and just being very vocal. Anyway, I thought I was going to be able to share my Scentsy stuff in the last haul, but it hadn't even shipped yet. It has shipped, so it should be here this week sometime. So I'll share that with you if it comes. If not, it'll be in my next week's what I bought for the week. So stay tuned for that. And I'll be back the next time I buy anything. Hello. So I have to fix my hair before I start talking.
Make chicken. You need juice?
You need some juice?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Actually, I have some new cups for you, so give me just a second. Okay, so just need to fix my hair quick because it's falling out of the clip. I just ran out to the mailbox and we had a whole bunch of stuff that's been delivered. So I'm gonna share with you. So I'm gonna share with you what we've got. Ryder just asked if he could have some juice. So I'm gonna open this one first, because I got some new cups.
New cups.
Yeah, new cups. We've been using soft top cups for the entirety that Ryder has been using cups, and he likes to chew on the tops, and he used to not even drink out of like a hard top, but he's been better about like drinking out of our water bottles that are not soft tops. And so I got these replay cups, and they have the valves, so you have to put them in so they can be valveless, but I'm definitely going to put the valves in to help with spilling. some
You have
little
it?
valves. But they came, just a second, let me show the camera. It came in for, the one pack came in 4 colors. There are so many different color options on there. We just went with the fun colored one. So I'm gonna wash these up quick and get Ryder some juice, and then I'll show you everything else that we got. All right, this one, some of this stuff arrived earlier. It wasn't supposed to get here until later in the week. So this is a pack of eyebrow razors. I used to have my own wax kit, and I just had it for so long that it got like gunked up and really gross, and it was just time for it to be thrown away so that I didn't accidentally like get an infection. I don't think you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to see all the other imperfections on my face, but my eyebrows are getting pretty bad, and I don't want to go pay to have somebody wax them. So I just get these. I did get them waxed the last time because I was out of these, but I decided to just buy them. It's a large pack. There's 30 of them in here, and I think it was $8 or $9. You can shave, like you can do your whole face. Because I haven't been working, I'm not a shoe person. I'm not a clothes person. That's just not who I am. I mean, how many videos in the last couple weeks have you seen of me wearing the same Texas shirt? I wear what's comfortable and what I like, and I don't spend a lot of money on clothes or shoes. But when you're working, you have to have a certain level of like professionalism, I guess. You have to have things that look nice, and I can't just wear my slippers or flip-flops every day. I had bought a pair of like really cheap dress flats from Walmart. I can't get this box open. When I was interviewing for the position that I now have. Anyway, and they're very uncomfortable, and they make my feet look even bigger than they are. And then I bought a pair of very nice dress flats. They're like a ballet flat, kind of, from Torrid. And I really like them, but sometimes they're a little too dressy. So I've said before, I can wear jeans. There's a train. Are you gonna be able to hear it? Do I have to wait? We have the windows open because it's nice out today. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to hear that train in the background. It doesn't come by our house. It's actually on the other side of town right now. But the train track is like, so this is the main road right here, which I know you're not gonna be able to see with the light. But then the train track is behind the houses on the other side of the street. It might have stopped. So I can wear jeans to work, and sometimes if I wear like a dressier top, those ballet flats, oh my god. Between kids and trains, I'm never gonna get this done. I'll just shut that window for now. Hopefully that'll help. So, like I was saying, sometimes they're just a little too dressy, and I want something that is dressed down a little bit. And I went to a shoe place in the mall on, I think it was just last Thursday's Monday today, and found some shoes I liked, but they did not have the right size. They were like $59. And in Minnesota, clothing and shoes aren't taxed, so I didn't have to worry about that. But $59 is a lot of money. My sister is a store manager or assistant store manager, one of the two, for Shoe Carnival. She can get a discount, and like friends and family can use the discount. Or family, I don't actually know if friends can, but I know family can. She was able to get me a discount on these. I got these bobs. They're like wrapped kind of at the top. Got those for work. We also did, I guess I didn't share that. We went to Menards yesterday, and I didn't even think about sharing what we got, so I'll just tell you what we got. Our screens, a lot of the screens on our windows have holes in the screen, and Anthony knows how to replace the screens, like the screening material, so that we don't have to pay someone to do it. So we went to Menards and got screen and the cord that holds it in, which we got the thickness of it is too thick. We have to return it and get something thin. We got a flagpole holder because the one on our old house broke in a storm, and so we have the flag, and the flag, like the pole that the flag is on, but the bracket that went under the house was broken, so we got one of those. We got some electrical tape that I swore to Anthony we didn't actually need, we haven't needed it, we don't need it, why are you buying it? Even if it's a couple dollars, like we don't need to get it. And then quite literally we got home and there was a reason that we needed the electric tape, so he was right. Oh, and then one of the windows, I'm assuming this house does not have central air, so I am assuming that the window in the dining room that doesn't have a screen on it at all probably is the window that had an air conditioner, which is great, but we like to open the windows and leave them open as long as possible until we start running the air. And we don't even have window units right now. We're gonna have to buy them for this house. So we got a kit so Anthony can make the screen and then put this screening material in it. I think that's everything that we got there. I know it was like, oh, and we got ant spray because we discovered that there were some ants by the dining room table that were like crawling over and grabbing crumbs that Ryder dropped, and so we've been like killing them as we see them, but then we got spray to take care of it because hiring somebody to come spray was going to be $300. So we're gonna try ourselves and see if that works. I am so sorry about the background noise in this portion of the video. My children are crazy today. I have some oil warmers already, and I also have a couple of the diffuser fans. So I was mostly just buying some like spring scents, and then I did, my mom is a Scentsy consultant, so I'll leave her information down in the description box if you are interested in buying anything. But I got a new diffuser, Simply Diamond. This is one of the ones that don't need a bulb. It's called an element warmer, and I much prefer them because you don't have to worry about replacing the bulb in them. It's just like a heat dish, like a heating pad thing there. And then there is this dish that just sits on top. Ryder's scared of flies apparently. And then I bought some scents. I wanted some like fresh light scents. So the first one I got was, this is for the diffuser. This is White Amber and Teak. It smells good. Okay, I redirected the children because they are just so noisy today. The rest of them are just all like the Scentsy bars. Lake My Day, Lemon Drizzle Cake, Cloudberry Dreams, good old classic clothesline. That's everything for today. It is 82 degrees today, so praise the Lord for that. I just ran into Walmart. Thought I'd show you what I got. I'm filming on my phone because I didn't bring my camera. Oh God. I didn't bring my camera, so I was about to say hopefully this works out and the quality is okay, and then the phone fell. But I just ran into Walmart. Did I already say that? Probably. I didn't sleep great last night, but yesterday we came to town so that Noah could get his first haircut. He looks adorable. When we got home, I took my water bottle out and set it on top of the car so I could get the boys out of the car seat. And it fell from the roof of the car onto our cement driveway and the lid shattered. There was no way of salvaging it, and then the bottle got all banged up and beat up, and I drank a lot of water, so I was very devastated, and I've been very thirsty ever since because it's just not as convenient to carry around an open cup. I got a water bottle. This is just a simple modern water bottle that's like ombre black up into this teal color, and it has a like soft silicone straw. I prefer like a removable straw. That's my like, if I could have any cup, it would be one with a removable silicone straw. And I saw some that I have silicone straws at home that I could put in it. The problem with that is I have children, and when you have to carry a water bottle and children, it's hard to keep it upright all the time, and it's going to get spilled. So something like this that has a closable top on it works best. It's also best in the car if I have other drinks in the cup holder to throw it aside. The problem with this one is that it is too big and it doesn't fit in my cup holder. But I guess since the top closes, I can just set it in the passenger seat when I'm by myself. So I got that. I think it was 20 bucks. Mr. Ryder starts daycare next week. He will have already started by the time you see this video, but they are allowed to bring a water bottle, and he has one that we keep at home, but it's a full-size water bottle, and he can't get the lid open himself. The straw like is one that you pull out. He can't get it out by himself, so I wanted to get him something that was more size appropriate. So I got this little one here, teal color. It does have stickers in there, but we won't put those on there. I have a Cricut, so I'm probably gonna put his name on the side of it. And then it has a push button to open it, and I know he can do that because that's how my last water bottle was, and he used it frequently. Also, the reason I went into Walmart was because Ryder needed some shoes. He has these slip-on ones, but they're really hard to get. Ryder has these black slip-on shoes, but they're kind of hard to get on him because he has wider, the tops of his feet are wider. So they're very hard to get on him, and we struggle with it every time. Because we can't get his foot in them properly, they slip off a lot and he has a hard time. So I got him a couple pairs of shoes. Why are kids' shoes so expensive for what they are? Ridiculous. So I got him these I don't know what brand they are, Athletic Works, just these little shoes, and they have a Velcro strap on the top, and they have these like springy laces here, so you can pull back the tongue of the shoe like pretty much all the way, so you can get his little toes in there, and then like get it strapped up. So those are for like muddy rainy days, because I don't care if they get dirty. For warmer days or pool days or lake days or all of that, I wanted him to have a sandal option, and we've had like slip-on sandals with the strap around the side. We've done flip-flops. He doesn't like things between his toes. They just don't work out very well for him. So I got these like brown sandals that have us like the toe is not closed toe, but you know, there's a spot on the toe so that his feet won't slide forward too far. And then these ones also have Velcro to like help open it up to slide his foot in there. So there's that. I know there were other non-grocery items that are on the whiteboard on the fridge at home, but I can't think of them. It's just before 5, and I don't need to, but I'm going to run over to Goodwill really quick to see if I can find like a little wicker basket to put on our TV stand to put remotes in, because the kids will play with the remotes, and I know that they'll try to play with the basket too, but at least it'll all be contained, and it's like one thing that we can say don't touch instead of don't touch the remote, don't touch the Switch controllers, don't touch everything. So I couldn't find anything I liked in Walmart, or the things I liked were $20. I don't need to spend $20 on a basket. That's ridiculous to hold remotes. So I'm gonna run over to Goodwill really quick to see if I can find one and reuse something that someone threw out. Found a basket, like a wicker basket here, pretty deep so it'll hide anything that's in there, and it was $6.99 plus tax, which it came out to like $7.54, and then I rounded up for their worker program just so that I didn't have to deal with change because I had cash. That is probably all that I will be buying today. Actually, I have a couple packages sitting at home. Anthony is home and he told me that I had a couple things arrive, so I will let you know what those are when I get home. I have couple packages here. So Marissa Albert on YouTube, you can watch her videos. She's a Midwest mom, very relatable. She's got 2 young girls. She shared about these rings the other day, and I've been wanting to get some more rings to wear. This is from Etsy, LemonLimeCreations at Etsy. Let's see if it'll focus so that you guys can see. Yeah, so this little shop was having a sale on these rings, and I decided to go ahead and buy them because 2 rings were the price of 1. So they just say Noah and Ryder, and I got the silver because my wedding ring is silver, and so I wanted them to match. My battery's gonna die, so I need to get a new one, but we're trying to sell the toddler bed, and somebody had messaged me last week and asked for details, and asked if it was a full-size bed, and I was like, no, it's a toddler bed. And they're like, that works great, but didn't say any more. And then a lady last night messaged me, and I just sent her a message to confirm that they were actually coming tonight, and she's not responding. So I'm gonna switch my battery out, then I'll show you the other package that I got. So this other package, I believe, is actually from my mom. Sure is. When we lived with them, we moved into their house at the end of April last year. So it's been almost a year that we've been in Minnesota. But we moved there because we were moving from Iowa to Minnesota, and we didn't want to sell our house in Iowa contingent on the sale of a house in Minnesota. And so they let us move in with them, and we were there until we moved into this house. But last summer, they have a very nice deck on their backyard, and so I bought some lights to hang, and we like hung them canopy style over the deck so we could be outside and all of that. Well, it's been cold obviously, but they don't want to go through the work of taking them down. They like them up there, but since I bought them, I was going to take them from them so that we could put them up here. But instead, my mom just bought replacements. So there are 3 boxes up there, so she just bought us 3 boxes, brand new ones, to replace the ones that they are keeping at their place. And then we'll get some wood and get them hung up, probably in the backyard, I would think. We just went to Dollar Tree. It's currently 81. Feels a little warmer than that, but we don't have central air in our house, and we don't have any window units yet, and so it's rather warm in our house right now, so we needed it out of the house. So we decided to come to Dollar Tree and get a couple things. So 2 fly swatters, 2 packs of Band-Aids. This one looks beat up because I let Noah play with it while we were in the store and he started chewing on it. These are for Mosley Ryder when he asked for a Band-Aid and he doesn't really actually need one because they're cheaper than the nice heavy-duty Band-Aid brand that I buy from Sam's Club. And then some toothbrushes. Anthony and I both need a new one, so I got one for each of us. And then Ryder's is also looking a little rough, so I grabbed this Paw Patrol one for him. That's all we got. Everything was $1.25, so after tax it was $8.09. So I was just editing the video that you watched, realized that we didn't buy anything the rest of the week to share with you, and so I never closed out the video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up so I know that I should keep making these what I bought in a week videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.